Hi, I'm Leanne King, and I'd like to welcome you to Aromatherapy in Every Room in the House, the video series. First of all, I'd like to thank Forever Green for allowing us to do this video series for you, and I would like to thank my daughter Amanda for letting us use her entryway today for this video. Because first impressions are really important, and most important, I would like to thank you for joining us today. You know, I want to let you know what we're going to learn today and how valuable it'll be for you. The most important thing I want you to learn is that essential oils are easy, simple, and quick to use, and help you break out of that box that they're complicated, because they're really not. I've been using essential oils for 15 years. I'm a master herbalist. I'm a mother of 9, and I really like to have fun with essential oils and help my friends and family feel better. Now, one of the biggest things that I find with essential oils is using them at the beginning of a day or at the end of the day when I come home. Like, for example, today. I'm just going to use a real life example if that's all right with you. I was at a seminar all day long, and we had to drive through horrible traffic, and this person almost ran over this motorcyclist, and the motorcyclist had to go into the trouble lane. He ran over a 2x4, went flying through the air, and almost hit our car. Now that's a pretty stressful day, right? So when you come home, you want to unwind. And one of the best 2 oils to help you unwind are the oils we're going to learn about today, and that is chamomile and mandarin. So what we're going to make today is what I call the welcome spray. So what you're going to need is a glass bottle, or one that is safe, a plastic bottle that's safe to use with essential oils. And you can just get these at your health food stores, that kind of thing. And you want to make sure it has a little sprayer on the top, okay? This is super easy. Remember, easy is the code word to essential oils. So I have about 4 ounces of water in here. And then I'm going to take my 2 oils, the chamomile and the mandarin, and we are going to put, I think I'm just going to put about 5 drops, I can't remember. Yes, we're going to do 5 drops of the chamomile and 10 drops of the mandarin. So this is the mandarin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the reason why we do 10 drops of the mandarin and 5 of the chamomile is chamomile has a really strong scent to it, and it can be a little overwhelming for some people, but the mandarin has a lovely light smell to it, a citrusy smell, and so people really love it. And so now we're going to put in the chamomile, 5 drops. Now I just want to let you know that the chamomile really works to de-stress you, because we have been smelling chamomile, getting these videos ready for you over and over again, and we are about ready to fall asleep. So it really works. And we had our little puppy in here, and he fell asleep on the couch. We had my granddaughters who were supposed to be demonstrating for you, falling over asleep. We had to wake them up. And so this really works. So what you can do when you get home, or right before your husband comes home, or if you're going to have friends come over, spray the entryway, because this is where you first come in. And you want, when your friends come over, you want them to feel welcome. And you want them to leave the cares of the world behind them and really have a good time in your home. And you know, bring everyone together in your family to have a good time together. And they can forget about the soccer practice and the ballet classes and the traffic and the motorcycle flinging the 2x4 up in the air, and just really come together as family and friends. And that's where the welcome spray will really help you. Now I want to tell you a few other uses for the welcome spray. You can use it in the baby's room to disinfect things instead of using those chemical sprays, the diaper pail, wiping down the crib, the high chair, all those kinds of things. The stroller, the shopping cart. You know, you can get smaller bottles of these and you can have them in your purse, and you can spray down the handle of the shopping cart instead of using those hand sanitizer sprays. And you could use it for a hand sanitizer too, and have that in your purse for that. Now I want to tell you a little bit of uses for chamomile. It's really good for insomnia, as we learned tonight, and it is good for headaches, colic, irritability, migraines. It helps relieve neuralgia, and it destroys and prevents parasites, helps with digestive problems, and it's also good for fevers and asthma. And so for asthma, you know, you could just spray it in the air and breathe it in, and it can help open up those lungs. So it's really good for that. Also for allergies and hay fever. And for children, tantrums and calming them down. And if you are a pet lover and your dog is mad at you for being gone at work all day, spray down that little puppy and they'll just calm right down and go to sleep. Now remember with pets that you don't use it on cats, birds, reptiles, or fish, okay? Now let's talk about Mandarin. Mandarin is good for nervous tension, anxiety. It is good for water retention and obesity. It's a diuretic, and it's good for helping children to calm down. Now this is one of the favorite oils of children, and it's in the top 20 for pets. And it also has a caution. Remember that Mandarin is in the citrus family, so we have a photosensitive caution. If you get the Mandarin directly on your skin, avoid the sun for a few hours, okay? So, what we want you to remember is sign up for the Oils of the Month Club, print off the newsletter, try all of our recipes, and get back to the person who invited you to this video, and we hope that you enjoy aromatherapy in every room of your house. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we hope you have a very aromatic day.